Fastest from 0 to 60 is good. Truckers say fastest from 40 to 70, even better. Throw in 4 massive disc brakes, and you got yourself one happy ending. Available on the all-new full-size Tundra, the truck that's changing it all.
Live at the combine, and I don't know which one's the bigger ride, bro.
Well, we're gonna find that out. It's always been Rex, but damn, I don't know. I'm catching him, and he's going the other way. He's, you know, he's trying to be a head coach, and also I'm hoping I'm not the biggest, Ryan, but damn, I might be.
You guys grew up, obviously, your dad a legendary football coach. How much fun do you guys have in an event like the combine?
Well, you know what? I think it was funner maybe 20 years ago, but now it's more work. You know, you get like 35 interviews and doing things like that. But you know what? Really, we enjoy this time because and I know I speak for both of us, but you know, it gives you an opportunity to see these guys compete, and that's what it's all about. You know, competing in the weight room, doing all that kind of stuff, and it's always fun to see the new crop coming out.
And I guess for you guys, probably the most time you really get to spend together where you're not coaching or preparing for a game.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, with us, we always have a great time coming out here. According to my, you know, I tell my wife it's all work, so I'm going to stick with that story, but, you know, come on, we know different.
Coach, for off season were a lot of changes, but back in Baltimore, how good is it to be back?
Oh, it's great, because, you know, I mean, from the top of the organization all the way to whoever, you know, I know everybody in there. It's a great organization, and you hear that about so many places and things, but it's true. I've had the opportunity to visit a lot of different places, and I put Baltimore on top of everybody. And the coaching staff that John's put together, really, I mean, it's a phenomenal staff, probably as good a staff as I've ever been around. I mean, Cam Cameron on offense, things like that. I'm really excited to actually go against them and compete against Cam and the offense, and really as a team, really, you know, our guys are focused, and you know, we're all embarrassed by, you know, our you know, last year's record and things. So there's only one way to you know, to get that taste out of your mouth, and that's to you know, roll the sleeves up and get back to work.
With everything that happened in Baltimore, how much do you guys talk about that? Do you talk on a regular basis about what you're going through?
Well, I mean, I think, you know, both of us, you know, our situations are a little bit different, similar, but a little bit different. You know, where, I mean, you know, I know Baltimore obviously wanted to keep my brother there, and you know, to be smart, and we were fortunate enough to do that. And, you know, with dealing with my old situation in Oakland, I mean, you know, things are always interesting there, but, you know, there's no question who's running that team. It's Al Davis, and happy to be a part of it.
Coach, you guys got Terrell Suggs, but it's going to make you happy to have him back next year.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. And you know, Terrell is, there's, you know, he's one of a handful of players that, you know, are really special type pass rushers, and also guys that can play the run and things. Terrell's a unique guy. But he's a Raven. He wants to be a Raven, and you know, anytime you have a chance to you know, sign him or be with him, you got to do that for your organization.
Question for both of you: What do you look for when you're watching a guy here at the combine?
Well, I mean, you know, every team right now has evaluated their own team and has their own set of needs. So, as a coordinator, I'm only, you know, looking at the defensive players and guys that we feel the positions, you know, that we think could help us. And you know, so you know, sometimes it's your first chance to see these guys. My situation is a little different. I coach in the Senior Bowl, but you know, so I know you know, several of them. But you know, it's great because it's, you know, there's no place to improve your team more than the draft and with your personnel.
For you, Coach?
Well, it is, you know, here just a chance to look at all these guys and you know, see how they stack up against each other. You know, ideally everybody would do everything at this, and you wouldn't have to chase them around all over, you know, private workouts and things like that. But the guys that are, you know, aren't afraid to line up and compete, you know, slow track, fast track, whatever. Guys that can run will run. Guys that probably can't as much probably won't run. But you do like to see them all, you know, on a equal stage and you know, see where they stack up.
All right, what's more likely to happen? He grows his hair like you, or he cuts his hair like you?
You know, we're working on that right now. We're negotiating that right now, and it's not going to be me.
Yeah, that's true. So, you know, it's going to cost, you know, Rex probably several beers, but I'm sure we'll get it cut here, and we'll see how it goes. But I don't think I'm going that short, you know, although the cut is very flattering to him.
Appreciate it, guys.